Hello, this is Nicky Horn, and with me now is Bob Mould of Husker. Bob, welcome to London. I know that you've just arrived, so and it's your first visit to our fair city. You're feeling a bit jet-lagged, are you?
Not really. The way that in the States with all the driving and stuff, we tend not to sleep or sleep very erratically, so no jet lag, surprisingly.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, for the benefit of our viewers who don't know too much about Husker, can I ask the obvious question first? Can you give us a history of the band?
Yeah, well, we first met up going out listening to music in late '78, started a band in early '79, so we've been around for about 6¼ years, I guess, in this original lineup.
And how would you describe your music?
We've been called neo-psychedelic, we've been called hardcore punk, we've been called obnoxious, we've been called just about everything. I think we're just pretty much a regular rock and roll band and try to sort of address personal problems in our lyrics.
But as people will see when they see you on Live from London, I think they will find a sort of punkish element to the band. Are your heroes sort of English punk bands? Are they the people you listen to?
No, more like the late '70s New York type stuff, the Ramones. Yeah. Not really influenced by like the Sex Pistols or anything. I would say more like the Buzzcocks or people along those lines from the earlier '77, '78 type stuff.
Right.
I think our roots are really more found in like '60s pop music. You know, more like from here, the Beatles and the Who. From over on our stateside, the Byrds or something along those lines. Buffalo Springfield or Mamas and the Papas.
Mamas and the Papas?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, you come from Minneapolis.
Right.
And you started playing in Minneapolis. Was it easy to get gigs there? Because Minneapolis is not exactly known as the sort of center of the universe as far as music is concerned.
Right. Well, it was real easy to get gigs. It was a little more difficult getting paid. But we managed to play quite a bit. We were sort of ostracized at the beginning of our career. What we were doing in '70, '79, and '80 sort of preceded what was happening in '81 and '82 out in California with the faster, more aggressive punk-style stuff. We had started like that, and at that time there was nobody doing that in the Midwest, and we were sort of the laughing stock, sort of on the outside. We weren't fashionable. We didn't look fashionable. We just sort of came up and had this real, well, bleep you attitude. You know, we're going to do it this way.